Good morning, my Dharma brothers and my sisters. So let us start the lecture on Niti. Patatthana hara. Patatthana. The English translation is Putin. Putin, sir. But the translator thinks Pada means food. Therefore, Thana, accordingly. Actually, Pratana means proximate cause. Yeah. The meaning must be proximate cause. Like Lakkhana, Rasa, Pachupatthana, Patathana, like that. It's referring to cause. Cause also, closing cause. This is proximate cause. The proximate cause is called Pratana. Searching for proximate cause. When the Buddha taught Dhamma, the commentators search, what is it? The Dhamma's proximate cause. So, by searching for proximate cause, given this method, so how to understand the proximate cause? Because in Buddha's teaching, cause is important. If we do not understand the cause, real cause or true cause, we will think other cause, like that, untrue cause, God created the worlds like that, or accidental, causeless. So wrong views possible, wrong views come into being. If we find the true cause, what is the cause? If we find out the true cause, we cannot search for the other untrue cause. Therefore, they, according to their own opinion, they mention the cause. These causes are not a real cause. The real cause we must find out in this way. So, Patatthana is important to realize the cause. But Paticca Samuppada is an explanation of the cause and effect. So, this Paticca Samuppada is proximate cause. Each one is a proximate cause. Proximate cause is, the Buddha explained it by 12 times, 12 words, using 12 words. Avijja Sankhara extra. In this way, in Four Noble Truth, the Buddha explaining cause and effect there also. One cause, one effect. Dukkha Samudaya. Then another is Dukkha Nirodha Kamini. Cause and effects are explained. In 24 conditions, the Patthana test also cause and effect. Because of by means of ignorance of the true cause, we cannot find out the exit of samsara. We cannot find the exit of samsara. Because of, without removing, without eradicating the cause, effect cannot stop. As long as cause and effect running together, will be in samsara. If we find out the true cause, we must eradicate the cause. When eradicated the cause, no effect will be no more. So the Buddhists practice in this way. trying to find in the cause. Therefore, Padathana hara is important. Padathana hara is included Paticcasamuppada, Four Noble Truth, even Patana test. No, or Padathana, cause and effect. Here we must be searching for the proximate cause. When proximate cause, each one's a proximate cause. So, Padathana, proximate cause of Dhamma, stated. So here, Dhamman deseti chino, tasacha dhammasa yam Padathana, iti yawa sabha dhamma iso haro Padathano. Ina chino, the victor. Chino, victor, teaching an idea. Teaches what that idea has to as a footing. So with such idea, this is the mode of conveying footings, the translations in this way. So, Dhamman deseti chino, very simple words. The Buddha preached Dhamma. Okay, the Buddha, the victors preached Dhamma. The conqueror preached Dhamma, preaches Dhamma. So, there is a proximate cause of which Dhamma there is a proximate cause. Of which Dhamma there is a proximate cause. To find out the proximate cause up to all Dhammas, such a hara is named Padathana. One to say, Padathana hara. So, searching for proximate cause. Searching for proximate cause. Proximate cause of searching for proximate cause of Dhamma stated. Dhamma which is stated. So, up to all Dhammas. Therefore, Dhammas, what is Dhamma? Dhammanti yangenji sotagatan kusladi Dhammas. Whatever Dhamma, which is stated, which is taught in Sutta. Dasa Dhammadati, Dasa Yatha Dasa Kuslasi Dhammasa. So, of that Dhamma, Yawa Sabha Dhammati, Sotagadasa Dhammasa Yampratana. There is a proximate cause regarding to that Dhamma. So, searching for such a proximate cause is called Padathana hara. So, we must search Padathana. So, how to search? According to Paticcasamuppada, easy to understand. So, when we searching for proximate cause, there are two ways. One is anvaya. Anvaya means like anuloma. Anvaya. The second is Bhyatireka. Anvaya, Bhyatireka. Anvaya, Bhyatireka. What is anuloma? Anuloma Bale, English. Huh? Anulomas according to the serial numbers. Huh? Successive. Bhyatireka means reverse order. Anvaya Bhyatireka. Successive and reverse order. Anvaya Bhyatireka. Then Another Anvaya Pyatireka. Anvaya means as Paticca Samuppada, the first avijja, after that sankhara, after that vijnana, like that, this is Anvaya. Reverse order, then starting from Charamarana, then coming back up to start. Go in, starting from the beginnings and up to the end. From the end, start to up to the beginning. So, Anvaya Pyatireka. Order, reverse order. Anvaya is order, Pyatireka means reverse order. So, all runsha, runsha, arunsha, runsha. All runsha, runsha, arunsha. O-U, all runsha, runsha. All runsha, runsha. The Pali means all runsha means Arunsha means coming down. Yeah. Arunsha means going up. Each one multiplied by 2. Multiplied by 2. For example, to understand more easier, so avijja paccaya sankhara, sankhara paccaya vijnana, vijnana paccaya namarupa. So up to phassa paccaya vedana. This is normal. No? Up to vedana. This is normal. Everybody is up to vedana. No? Tanhas are not everybody. So even arahants, so up to vedana. Vijnana paccaya nama rupa paccaya salayatana, salayatana paccaya phasso, phassa paccaya vedana. Up to that. Okay. The Buddhas explain the Vedana. For example, Vedana Nupassana. So, Vedana Nupassana. Descent, coming down. And so, searching for the proximate cause of Vedana. What is the proximate cause of Vedana? The Buddha explained it, for example, Sukha, Vedana, Dukkha, Vedana, Dukkha, Sukha. What is it, the approximation of Sukha, Dukkha, Dukkha, Sukha, Vedana? It's the Phassa. Phassa is the approximation. So, after that, going down, no? Descent. So, what is the Phassa's approximate cause? Salayatana. What is the Salayatana's approximate cause? Namarupa. What is the Namarupa's approximate cause? Vijnana. What is the Vijnana's approximate cause? Sankhara. So in this way, going down. If ascent, no? Going up, the Buddha said Vedana, feeling. So Vedana is the proximate cause of Tanha. Tanha is the proximate cause of Upadana. Upadana is the proximate cause of Bhava. Bhava is the proximate cause of Jati. Jati is the proximate cause of Jara-Marana. In this way. In such a way, searching for that, this one. For example, the Buddha says, you must honor to those who should be honored. So honor is honoring to those who should be honored is the blessed one, auspicious. So this is kusala, wholesome state, appeared within him. What is the proximate cause of this? Yoniso manasikara, wise attention. The wise attention is the proximate cause of kusala. So what is the yoniso manasikara's proximate cause? That is associations of good person. If you associate a drunkard, you may have drunk like that. So, good person, therefore you have wise attention. Wise attention's approximate cause is associations of good person. Associations of good person is that you are dwelling in suitable place, patirupa desavasa. So what is the approximate cause of patirupa desavasa? You have meritorious actions in previous life. So in this way, searching for approximate cause. Then going up, kusala. Kusala is a approximate cause of the happiness, for example, happiness. The happiness approximate cause is comfortability and there's concentration, samadhi, and mindfulness. The approximate of mindfulness is yathabhuta jnana, wisdom, wisdom knowing as they really are. So, in this way, after that is vipassana and magga, phala, and nirvana. Must go up. So, in this way, searching for the cause, order, reverse order. Reverse order. Searching for approximate cause is called pratyanahara. To find out the truth, the true cause. That is the Buddha's paticcasamuppada method or patthana method. You see, that is important in meditation practice. Paccaya parikkaha, knowledge of causalities. Knowledge of causality. First, we must try to find out the ultimate realities. The ultimate realities, mind and matter, can be seen with the knowledge. So, ultimate realities, paramattha, can be seen with our own knowledge. Paccakka, can be seen directly with the direct knowledge. We can see, not imaginary. It is realities. By seeing realities, we will be we can remove attachment, eradicate attachment. By removing attachment, we can free from sorrow. When we free from sorrow, peace comes into being in the heart. So, in this way, paccaya parikkaha, increasing the knowledge of causalities, increase the knowledge of causality by studying this pratyanahara, paticcasamuppada, and patthana. So, to understand the seeing consciousness, seeing mental process, on seeing there is a mental process. How to start it? That is, depending on I and visual object, I consciousness come into being. According to Vidamas, before I consciousness, there's a Panchadvara Vachana, attentive consciousness coming to being. attention consciousness comes. After attention consciousness in Fido, this I consciousness comes to be. When I consciousness comes to be, this receiving consciousness, investigating consciousness, determining consciousness, and jhana, energetic consciousness coming to be. In this way, mental process also, the precedents are anandara paccaya. Anandara paccaya, nati paccaya, vikata paccaya. Anandara, samanandara, nati, vikata. All precedents are this way. So, we must realize that the true growth. And meditation practice, to see such a process is important. This is called paccaya brigaha. By seeing true cause, we can overcome doubt, undecisiveness. Here doubt is, undecisiveness is, we are born here by creation of God or by accident, by just former karma, previous karma. In this way, cannot decide.
Sir, you said for jhana, how do you translate jhana?
Energetic consciousness. Sorry?
How
What?
do you translate jhana?
Energetic.
Something that
Jhana is a noun. Can you translate it by a noun into English?
Energetic consciousness. Without full of energy.
I heard the translation is mind. What's the official translation?
Impulsion.
Mind impulse, right?
Mm.
I think mind impulse. What do you think about that?
Explain according to the literal meaning, so that is very.
Jhana means, you see, literally, there are so many translations. Jhana means with the energy. Because are not like others. It is experiencing the object, working with the object. So therefore, energetic. Most scholars use only jhana, not without the translation. Jhana means with the energy. Ujjhana. But some people, jhana sometimes say quick, swift, quick. That is a ujjhana. Swift and quick. So here is not a swift, not a quick. All mental states are quick, quickly. Here with the energy. With the energy. Not like it, I consciousness. I consciousness are not so energies. So jhana has energy, work with the object. Therefore, repeated. It's performed, composed as accumulate karma. The power of karma. Jhana. So Padatanahara is in this way. Padatanahara. How to understand the proximate cause? Not just a food in, no? Proximate cause. We must search more proximate. That is not other things. It is the way to increase paccaya brika, knowledge of causalities. One of the vipassana knowledge, foundation of vipassana knowledge. There are two knowledges. They are the foundations of vipassana. Really, vipassana is the knowledge that sees anicca dukkha anatta. That is a real vipassana. The Namarupa analytical knowledge of mind and matter, knowledge of causalities are the foundations of Vipassana. Without a foundation, if you try to construct the buildings, it will fall down. Cannot have continued. So approximate Pratana Haras. Searching for approximation of the stated dhammas. Okay. Then number 5. Another hara. Let us move on. Next one. Lakhana hara. Lakhana hara. As you know, lakhana is characteristic. Characteristic. First, we must know the hara sankhepa. Oddhammi eka dhammi ye dhamma eka lakhana kechi. So, the Buddha taught one dhamma. The Buddha directly taught a dhamma. That is a Oddhammi Ekadhammi. When the Buddha taught one dhamma, one state, ye dhamma ekalakhana. There are another dhammas which are similar to characteristic with the stated dhamma. Similar or the same characteristic. The same characteristic. Buddha Bhavandi Sapi. If the Buddha taught one dhamma, according to, by means of the equalness of the characteristic, all dhammas have to be stated. All dhammas also have to be stated. Because of, according to characteristic, they are equal. So, by means of characteristic, searching for characteristic of the Dhamma which are equal to, searching for the Dhammas which are equal to characteristic. For example, the Buddha talk Mahabhuta, talk about the 4 elements, 4 great elements. If we directly talk 4 elements, the elements, another material qualities are according to Rupana Lakhana, perishable. All material qualities have the characteristic of perishing. So, according to the characteristic of perishing, all material quality, 28 qualities are equal. But the Buddha directly mentioned only 4 Mahabhuta. The other material quality also included according to characteristic, because of they are the same characteristic. In this way, the Buddha explained only nama, Chakhonja, Padeja, Rupeja, Upachati, Chakhu Vijnana. Explains the Vijnana. Vijnana's characteristic is awareness of object. So all mental state, all consciousness have awareness of mental state. Therefore, searching for equal characteristic, searching for those dhammas which have equal characteristic. So this is called Lakhana hara. Lakhana hara. By means of characteristic. This is also meditation practice importance. And meditation practice, ordinary persons cannot know every dhamma, cannot be found, cannot find it. Cannot find all dhammas. But if he finds some of the Dhamma, if he realizes some of material quality, he compared like that other material qualities also in this way, all are impermanent. So, in this way, he decided only Venerable Sariputta's individual all Dhammas, contemplated all Dhammas, the Buddha and Anubbata Sutta, according to Anubbata Sutta. So, if you know the sensitive eye, you know other the remainings also together, because they are equal. So, mind sensitive, as a yogi, his own sensitive eye see, then compare the others eye also. The other person's eye also the same way. All are subject to impermanence. Mind sensitive eye is subject to impermanence. The same are others sensitive eye also subject to impermanence. So, can decide in this way. According to Lakkhana-hara, such for equality of characteristic. Such for equality of characteristic. Therefore, Hottami Ekadhammi. The Buddha said that sometimes only one Dhamma or some of Dhammas. As a characteristic, the remainings are also the same. Ye Atta, Ye Dhamma, Eka Lakkhana. Eka Lakkhana means Samana Lakkhana. Equal in characteristic. Hotta Bhavanti Sabbe is a look like the remainings are also the Buddha said. Soharo Lakhanonama. This is Lakkhana-hara. So, this is given the method. If you want to explain Dhamma, you can explain it in this way. No, Dhamma. You can explain it in this way. If you write if you are working for thesis, you can do it in this way. This is Lakkhana-hara methodology. In this way, all are equal according to characteristic. So here, Sutti Anagati Bhidhammi commentary said, if not mentioned, directly mentioned in Sutta, the Dhamma directly mentioned Sutta, not mentioned in Sutta. Even they are not directly mentioned, but you can search for these, you can understand the other Dhammas also, which are equal to characteristic, which are equal in characteristic. So that is the Lakkhana-hara method. Okay? Yeah. When one idea is mentioned, or ideas of like a characteristic are mentioned too, this constitutes the most conveying characteristic. So, in that case, there are here directly mentioned only Lakkhana, characteristic. According to the commentary of Ayak House, not only characteristic, equal in function. The others are equal in function. Equal in cause. Equal in cause. Equal in effect. Are also mentioned according to this hara. So, characteristic, function, and cause, effect, equal in 4. If not stated directly, but we must understand, because of they are equal in this characteristic, function, cause, and effect. So, Nitti means for those who wish to explain the Buddha teachings. Guide. This is the guide is to write, to commit to combine to the commentary. If you want to write in commentaries, that is a guideline, giving guidelines, Nitti. How to explain Buddha's Dhamma. Therefore, Nitti is called special commentary. Sawanana Visesa, special commentaries. Ordinary commentaries, explanation of the meaning, just the meaning. So, special commentaries, not only meaning, what is possible, all are included, all are explained. That is a Nitti, okay? By means of this. Hodami eka dhamme ye dhamma eka lakhana kechi. Hoda bhavandi sabbe soharo lakhano nama. Another, this one, Chatu Pyuha. Pyuha means array of strategy. Array. Four array. Chatu Pyuha. Nirodha Madhipayo Pyanchana Vayanchana Matha Desana Nidanancha Bobha Paranusandi Eso Haro Chatu Pyuha. Chatu Pyuha. Chatu Pyuha. Nirodha. So here Niroti. Nirodha means Niroti Adhipaya. Niroti Adhipaya. Nidhana Anusandi. 4. These 4. There are 4 points. Niroti Adhipaya. Nidhana Anusandi. Okay, Anusandi. So, Nirodha Madhipayo Pyanchana Matha Desana Niranancha Bobabra Nusandi Esoharo Chatupyuho. The way of praising, the linguistic, the purport, and the teachings source, and the constitutive sequence. This mode conveys a 4 array. Okay, you get the meaning? This one. So, Nirodha Adhipaya Pyanchana Matha Desana Nidhana Bhava Pranusani. So, first we must know 1, 2, 3, 4. Niroti, okay, Nirodha Niroti. Niroti, 1 Niroti, 2 Adipaya, 3 Nidana, 4 Anusandi. According to these, we must search for the meaning. Searching for the meaning. Here, Niruktanti, Nirukta, Patan Nivajananti Atos. That is the meaning. Here, Nirukta means definition. Definitions of what? In commentaries, always mention definitions. For example, Chaitan, when want to explain the word, the term Chaita, Chaitati Chaita. That's a definition. Chaitati Chaita. Chaita is so-called because it is aware of an object. Therefore, it is called Chaita. Chaitati Chaita. Aramana Vichanananti Atho. It means it is aware of awareness of object. So, this is called Niroti. Every word we must search for definition. Otherwise, the meanings we will be meaning is not correct. Like a sankhara. Different meanings, different context. Buddha, the word Buddha. What is Buddha? Bojati di Buddha. Janati di Atho. Bojati. One, Buddha is so-called because he realized Four Noble Truth, therefore he is a Buddha. In this way, Niroti means what by what? What by what? So, when you explain in Dhamma, the definition is very important, literal meaning. To find out the literal meaning, we must search for literal meaning. This is Niroti. The Buddha said, Sava papasa akarana kusala supa sambara sajeta priyodapana etam Buddha nasasana. So, Sava papa. What is a Sava? So, Saha avayavehi di Sava. Or included the Sava. Papa, papeti tokatenti papo. So, Papa is so-called because it costs to be born in an awful state. Therefore, it is called Papa. So, in this way, searching for the meanings, akarana, Kiriya karana, nakarana, akarana. Without the doing, its meanings are abiding. In this way, searching for what definition. That is Niroti. Literal meaning. So, first we must search for literal meaning. After that we must colloquiate, so also necessary to know that colloquial meanings. What do you want to say? Literally and colloquially. Nettipãl, the second. Nettipãl means intention of talker. Intention of talker. What is its intention? When the Buddha taught this, what is his intention? For example, do workily, the Buddha said, Kente workily imina buddhikayena detena. By seeing this, the body which is rotted, which is bad smell, who sees Dhamma sees me. Try to see Dhamma. If you see Dhamma, you will see me. So, by seeing the body is useless. No benefit. So, what is the Buddha's intention? The intention is the Buddha encourage workily to focus only Dhamma, not for the body. Not for the body. He is attached to the Buddha's beautiful bodies. Therefore, the Buddha said, who sees Dhamma sees me. You must try to see Dhamma. That is important. But the Buddha said, if you see me, you will see Dhamma. This is opportunity. Whoever sees Buddha, he is have opportunity to see Dhamma also. Therefore, the Buddha says, Yo Dhammam Pasati, Somam Pasati. Yo Man Pasati, Sodhamam Pasati. Reverse order is given. That is quite meaningful. You see. Without meeting the Buddha, nobody can know Dhamma. Knowledge is not enough. Even Venerable Sariputtras must see the Buddhas. Seeing Atsaji also seeing the Buddhas because of his disciples. Therefore the Buddha said, Yo Dhammam Pasati, Somam Pasati. Yo Man Pasati, Sodhamam. That is the Buddha's intention. To emphasize only Dhamma, not to emphasize on body. So that is Adhipaya. Adhipaya. Sabha Akaranans, what is the talkers, what is the preacher's intention? According to his intention, this evil states are evil state cause to suffering, great suffering. Therefore, you should avoid. You should avoid. Don't do any evil. It is encouraged. Don't do any evil. Because of all evils cause to suffering. Even in this life, after that, cause to unhappiness. The Buddha said, Yankatawa Anutapti. After having done, worries coming out. Worries brings about a worry. After effort, he must cry because of suffering. Crying experience this effort. In Dhammavada, Natankaman katan sadhu yankatawa anutapati yasa asumukho rodan vipakampati sivati. So don't do any evil. Not to do any evil. This is preacher's intention. Preacher's intention is called Adhipaya here. So this Adhipaya also you must mention in your explanation. This is Jatubhyuha according to. Then Desana Nidhana. Desana Nidhana means is external source and internal source. Achatika Nidana Bahira Nidana. Internal source, external source. Why the Buddha preached Dhamma? Why? So, because the Buddha has compassion, great compassion, and with the great knowledge, Buddha have great knowledge, great compassion and knowledge, Mahakaruna and Mahapanya. Just Karuna, not enough. Just Panya, also not enough. Karuna, Panya must be together. Without a compassion, he is never consider others suffering. If someone have compassion, he considered others suffering. That is one thing. Without the knowledge, he cannot save from suffering. He cannot save one another from suffering. Only with the knowledge can save. Therefore, Karuna and Panya, compassion and wisdom, must be together to help others. If I help without the knowledge, with the only compassion, it is very dangerous sometimes, you see, very dangerous. Because of his behavior or his action is cause to suffering the other more and more. More and more. Wow. Oh, ပညာမရှိလို့အမေနှစ်ဖူးမက်ကြီးကိုပေါင်းလိုက်စမ်းပါဆိုတော့ဂျပွေးနဲ့နှစ်ဖူးထူလိုက်တယ်အပြော့ပြတယ်အဲ့ဆလာရှင်ကောင်းရင်ကောင်းမက်ဆွဲတော့ကောက်လာမသိ
Once a fly rested on the forehead of the mother, and to drive that fly away, he drives with a pestle. So the forehead got injured because he has compassion but lacking in wisdom.
Without knowledge. Without knowledge. She does not know if he beat forehead of mother will die. He does not know, but he forcefully hit with the mortar. Forcefully hit with the mortar. Mother died, injured, and mother died. Because of, without knowledge. But the compassion is allowed. Why you bite my mothers? You must be killed. I never let allow life. I never let him alive. He killed. That's part of God. Metzrego. Huh? Fly mode is insect look like a fly, but it is a bite. Very painful. I forgot the word. Huh? Serious. Pali Manush. Get fly. A little larger there, a bigger one. So such a stories I have. Okay. This compassion and wisdom is internal cause, internal reason to help others. When the Buddha teach Dhamma, he has a great compassion and a wisdom. That is it. Internal source. The Buddha said internal source. Therefore the Buddha said not to do any evil, to cultivate a good, to purify one's mind. This is the teachings of Buddha. That is the internal source. So okay. Let me break here.